Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. As you can see, we are sitting in the back seat of my Crewmax TRD Pro 2022 model year with the beautiful red interior. I absolutely love this interior. There are people who dislike it. Well, good news, they also offer it in black. So keep that in mind if you're in the market. But one of the things I like to do on this channel is when an issue comes up or I start to see a few complaints, I like to make a video and let you guys decide how you feel and definitely help you before you make a big purchase like this, which is a $70,000 truck. And the complaint we're talking about today is the space in the back seat of the Crewmax. Has it diminished since the last generation? The answer is yes. Is it enough to make an uncomfortable ride? The answer is no. So let's talk about that real quick. As you can see, I'm sitting in the back seat, 6 foot, 220 pounds. I have no problem. Seats aren't affecting my knees. The seat backs are very comfortable. As you know, the Tundra from last generation had a massive back seat. The Crewmax was enormous. Now they've definitely trimmed off a little for this Crewmax. The truck is a little bit smaller, but it is not uncomfortable. And that's why I wanted to start with this view here to show you that I'm seated comfortably. There is no issues with space. My head is not touching, but I want to bring the camera back here and show you some of the things that you will deal with if you are someone who is a backseat passenger or have a lot of backseat passengers, such as cup holders. Is there a place to plug stuff in? Is it comfortable back here because they have shaved off a little room from last generation? Let's check it out. So I'll do the best I can with this camera phone to kind of show you how much space we have as far as the back seat goes. My knees, this seat is very far back right now, as you can see, as per the center console, and my knees are nowhere near. Toyota was nice enough to keep the old magazine flap back here, so you have plenty of room, and you have an area to put your magazines if you're still into that. Say your phone goes dead, magazines, boom, old school. Now what they added is they got a little shelf here so you can lean your arm on. There still is a lot of soft touch going on in these trucks. One of the complaints is there's too much plastic going on, and if I could show you the front real quick, sure, there's still a lot of plastic in the Tundra, but a lot less than yesteryear. Now, this is a TRD Pro, and that basically goes off the limited platform. A lot of it is soft touch now, and it is very comfortable. As far as cheap plastic goes, I don't feel that way about this truck at all. So keep that in mind. If you're in the market, make sure you go and sit in these trucks and see how you feel. If you go down into the SR5, you will see a lot more plastic. But as far as this truck goes, which again, based off of a limited, this is middle of the road, and there is a lot of soft touch. All of that red up there is all soft touch there. This here, soft touch. So keep that in mind. So again, with the back seat, you do have a little area to lean your arm on. And all you have on the side is the window controls, and you will not see random chrome like last generation. You got a little handle here, a little place up here to put your suit if you're going somewhere. This has the panoramic view roof, which is not open right now because it's too sunny out. But a lot of space, not an issue. You could definitely fit 3 people back here, no problem. Okay, as far as the stuff you will have back here, you got speaker action all over the place. Behind the seat, there's a big subwoofer. This is JBL sound system. You got some cup holders here. You got some charging ports down low, a couple different options. And you got an area to put some small stuff, maybe a wallet, maybe a phone. It's not too deep. It is fairly basic back here. We do have the great floor liners that cover all the way across the floor that come in a lot of different Tundras. This one here has the tire tracks that come with the TRD Pro, but we're not done yet. You can come up here and you could open this down, and you got a nice little armrest or more drink holders. I think Toyota thinks you're going to constantly be drinking fluids, and if that's the case, you got plenty of cup holders here, up front. There's bottle holders in the side of the door. But as far as back seat goes, this is going to be a nice, comfortable ride. People talk about hitting their heads. As you can see, there's little areas, indents, where taller people can sit with no problem. Like I said, I'm 6 foot tall, and I have no issues in here. Now, if you're someone who's taller, the indent ends right here because of the LED light. You may hit your head a little bit there, and you might have to sit down a little bit lower. But overall, it's not uncomfortable. So you did trim off a little space back here, but it was already massive. So it's still fine. No issues. Seating comfort is great. But what about under-seat storage? Does it exist in the new generation Tundra? Unfortunately, if you're an owner of an iForce Max Tundra, you will not have any under-seat storage because this is where the hybrid batteries are. So if you have a regular iForce, this is actually a storage area for you. So if you're all about that under-seat storage, you may want to go with the iForce. Unfortunately, the TRD Pro only comes in the iForce Max. So keep that in mind if this matters to you. Now, you can obviously put a lot of stuff here. You could put stuff on top of this. I've seen some owners put a non-slippery surface on this, like a rubber mat, so they could use it for storage when the seats are up. But there still is plenty of room. But once again, we don't get under seat storage if you get the iForce Max. If you get the regular iForce, you do get under seat storage. Now, unlike the 14 to 21s, the seats actually fold up and down. So you have a little area for storage here. Here's your spare tire equipment, or if you have a flat. But you can put some stuff back here. And as you can see on the other side, there's some space over there as well. Maybe for, you know, umbrella, coat, couple hand tools if something goes wrong. And I will show you momentarily, there's a JBL subwoofer over there. But now the seats do go up and down in the Tundra, so you can make the best out of it for storage. And you do have a carpeted surface here if you want to put stuff on top of this as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a quick tour around the back seat of the Crew Max. Now, again, this is the TRD Pro, middle of the line when it comes to the trims. So you can experience, or you will experience, a couple different things depending on the trim you go, as far as fabric seats, Softex, or true leather when you get up into Platinum 1794 and Capstone. But overall, you're going to see the same kind of layout. If you get up into the Capstone, you're going to get a few more features in this back seat, but this is pretty much what you're going to see in most of the trims, TRD Pro and down. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think the seat, or excuse me, the back seat being smaller makes a difference in your purchase? How do you feel about the interior in general on the new generation Tundra? Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. You guys have a great day, be safe, and be well.